NFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And they will not get a chance to return. This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Pittsburgh, check 53. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10.
You can't block me.
Taylor now to throw again. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now Gordon on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, it's Gordon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Damian Wilson in on the stop.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second down 6 at the 16-yard line.
53 to Mike. 53, check 53.
On second down, Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 26. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Throwing on second and 8. Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
On second down now, it's Gordon. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
third down. Taylor. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
So we got first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Taylor on first down. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Running on first down, Eckler. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Taylor. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Third and long, it's Taylor. Being chased out left. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
On first down, Gordon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On second down, it's Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. What happened there? Was that just a missed assignment on the O-line?
It certainly felt like it, but also the speed of the play. When you're talking about defensive end, they want to be ahead of the clock, don't they? They want to be upfield, making plays on every snap. How about his agility there to run that one down?
And it's complete. Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Strip that ball.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. From the gun, it's Taylor. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. Now they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They're going on fourth down. It's Taylor. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, as the first half is winding down. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Taylor. And he's got his tight end complete. It's Green. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
Now Taylor to throw on third down. Open man, it's Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. It's complete to Watt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing again, it's Taylor. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Taylor will lead up the offense 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Taylor completes it to Benjamin, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be third down.
53 is the mic. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Taylor. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Reggie Ragland in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Ty Long now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And this one's high, but not very far. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes now to throw. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. The throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Chargers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Taylor. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Big hookup there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Gordon. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On second down now, it's Gordon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon taking it in. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Brandon, that touchdown certainly looks like the clincher to me.
Probably a little too much to overcome, don't you think?
I would agree. I say at this stage of the game, that touchdown should seal the fate.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Mahomes, complete, the tight end Kelce. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelce on the ground. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. The extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.